It was holiday time on the island of Sodor. All the engines were happy, except for James. Thomas was cross, and he puffed away in a cloud of steam. Said Percy to Oliver. Replied Oliver. Then they puffed away. Meanwhile, James was collecting quarry cars from the yards. He grumbled. Then he saw Mrs. Kindly. Asked James's driver. The Fat Controller soon heard the bad news. A few minutes later, there was a surprise for Mrs. Kindly. Called Harold, muttered James, but he was happy for Mrs. Kindly. She was soon flying high with Harold. Meanwhile, Percy and Oliver were at the docks. Cranky the Crane was unloading an old tramp steamer. Percy exclaimed. Whistled James. Cried Percy. Mrs. Kindly was waiting for James with the Fat Controller. James took Mrs. Kindly along her favorite coastal route to Tidmouth Bay. When he arrived there, a big surprise awaited Mrs. Kindly. She cried. Best of all, the Fat Controller invited her to make the announcement. The sights all lit up, and Mrs. Kindly had the first ride on the carousel, James whispered. Then together they watched the fun of the fair.